welcome to another Dish Neighbor Watch. I'm Matt.
And I'm Pat. Welcome to a Tuesday night.
I'm Abe. What's up, Sam Ramon?
I'm Brett.
You almost forgot who you were.
It's still light out.
Like I'm.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were at another sentence. Right?
So,
I have run on some.
Later today, we're going to have an
Yeah,
interview with Don Routh. He was on earlier to talk about the marketplace.
Yeah, we got a nice update.
Yeah, so we got a nice interview later in the show. So let's first get into what's in the news this week. Three of us here have senior children, not seniors, seniors in high school that are graduating.
Right.
So we wanted to, put the focus on them and all the guys and gals that are graduating. And it's a major accomplishment.
Yes.
Good job for all the seniors.
And
Cal High,
you
Torrey
guys
High, all
are
our schools.
resilient and had a really rough end of the junior year and pretty much your first half
senior
of your
year.
senior year.
Not,
They didn't even have a
just
senior year.
not just any old graduate. I mean, this is a very special year.
I mean, they made it through the COVID
Yeah,
BS.
having to wake up and then walk 2 feet to the computer to go to school.
So shout out to
still.
Caleb, Chase, Faith, and Tommy.
Yep.
Congratulations,
Way to go, guys.
and to all the rest of the seniors.
Yes.
So graduation is Friday evening for Cal. There's two segments, 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock. They had a baccalaureate Sunday night for,
nice.
There was probably a couple 150 students that attended that up at Canyon Creek Church. And,
I have a video of that.
and that was great. Caleb went, my kids went. I remember doing baccalaureate when I was in high school. It's kind of a cool event. Not everybody has to go or anything like that, but I think it's something special, and they did a really good job with it. So that was kind of like felt normal again.
And then the next day is Grad Night, which is at Alameda County Fair.
Yep.
And it's come a long way because before it was going to be like you couldn't leave your table, and now that we're getting closer to the California reopening on June 15th, that it's lax.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
The rules changed a lot. I heard there's a really cool production company putting that on too.
Yeah.
Really, it's gonna end for a good time.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
So
great.
a reminder.
My son.
A reminder.
Older.
It is graduation, like for a lot of schools in that area. There might be some fireworks. They are not gunshots.
It's not just Mother's Day as those go off.
Kids
right?
aren't going around shooting off 9s and 40s and shotguns. And if you're just randomly shooting stuff
harmless.
right now anyway, you're a fool because ammunition is scarce and it's expensive.
No one's gonna blow off ammo.
Okay? So
Along
they ain't
with,
gunshots.
Along with other things, right?
Well, there's also, not in addition to the seniors graduating, also the 8th graders and 5th graders. That's a big
Promotion.
Fifth graders might be
moving
shooting
on
off
to
some
something
guns.
bigger. Yeah, 5th graders, watch out. But they're moving on to something bigger and better, and it sounds like they're going to be in school. They have to go. Yeah, you got to go back to school.
Yeah.
Sorry, but so it's a big, fun and busy week for everybody.
All a sign that we're getting back to normal.
Yeah, it's been a long 2 weeks, I tell you.
Well, it's great for them, right? I mean, again, it's been a rough year. So let's celebrate them, let them have some fun.
Yeah.
Maybe even shoot off some fireworks.
Yeah.
Which then means we are days away from summer beginning, which is awesome.
Right. The unofficial day of summer began yesterday, but and it was 105 degrees or whatever it was here. But, a couple more weeks, and then we'll have summer, which, I don't know. Crazy
nice.
come out.
Yeah.
It is. Summer's here.
Well, it was roasting today, and right now I'm in a sweatshirt. It's like nice.
No, it's going to cool down. They said we're going to have, I think they're predicting a cooler June than normal.
Okay.
Nice, I'll
So
take that.
that's our buddies over at, like Mike Nico over at Channel 7.
Could use some.
I like it. Well, the next 10 days
Steve
is supposed to be
Paulson.
like 70s, right? High 70s.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Nice weather.
We also wanted to touch on, on Monday was Memorial Day,
Yep.
and it's not to be confused with Veterans Day, right, Brett? The
Right.
two separate days.
It's a day we celebrate
Remember
the
the
fallen.
fallen.
Yeah. So it's probably the most sacred holiday we have here in the United States, as far as in my opinion, anyway. So it's a day to remember the fallen. But yeah, so you got all year to get your flags ready and post them up. But hopefully you had a good weekend. So was that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to put the focus back on.
Yeah.
On that.
Right.
It was a nice weekend.
So.
Yeah, then we have Veterans Day, which you remember the veterans and thank them.
Yeah.
So,
Which that day we'll thank this guy.
yeah, but So what's going on in San Ramon, crime-wise?
Well, we
Has there
got
been some
crime's
crime?
up. There's been some kicking in doors that's been caught on
Yeah,
the
that's
ring.
no bueno.
Like doors of houses?
Yeah.
Yeah, up
Wow.
in Gale Ranch, these people kicked in some doors,
No good.
and you know, just kind of not what we see happening here in San Ramon, but got to be careful.
Yeah, what's going on? Is it like a home invasion or?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
says a
Matt's
few
got some
people had their
video.
front door busted in the Gale Ranch neighborhood
Did
near
they-
the water fountain in the Memorial Day weekend.
Did someone like go in and steal stuff or? Or just broke
I
the
don't
door?
know. It just says they busted their door. So I think, wow, it looks like kids have taken doorbell ditch to a whole new level. I sure hope someone sees their child on this video and punishes them severely and pays for the damage. So,
Yeah. You know, just always be aware. Again, if you're not home, try to make yourself look like you're at home
Turn your
with some
lights on.
lights. Leave a radio on or something.
put a picture of yourself.
Even
in
leave your
in
TV
window.
on. Put a picture of yourself like this guy. You got to show that.
Yeah.
He's got a picture of himself in his window.
Yeah, people were confused.
Dressed just
that
like
night,
this.
the night the cop, or no, the water thing.
Yeah. He thought he was
flooded.
He almost shot you. It's like crap.
No, but he was talking to the sign because he
Yeah.
thought it was me.
So
I've
So-
got,
you.
I've got a segue to that.
Yeah.
So, get a dog.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know.
get a dog.
Hey,
Yeah.
get a dog.
There you go.
Why don't you get a
Have
dog?
you seen
We
the
had this.
episode?
Yeah. Find a best
What do
friend
they call it?
rescue.
Find a best.
Find a best friend.
Find a best friend. Sorry.
Whoa, where's your mind?
Freudian slip
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Findabestfriend.com.
Breast friends.
Great
Breast friends are good,
organization.
too.
Yeah, get it. You get a dog. They had all kinds of good dogs. There.
still got
We did
tons.
Actually,
Hey, did we update everybody? Like, so we went down and did our episode,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, we all have new dogs now.
yeah,
Except
we
for
have
this
dogs. It happened.
Pat didn't wait
Hard
to
to
take one,
resist.
I
but
have a
we
dog.
got dogs.
I thought logically, I'd put my emotions aside.
Pat's
I
gonna
left
get one.
without a dog.
It's
But
gonna
I
happen.
promote
Yeah.
their
But the
But,
rest
but
foundation.
he has baby. You have babysat my dog twice. so-
Dog,
There you go.
What a good friend.
Dog.
What
Yeah.
a good neighbor. Good
Neighborhood
friend.
dog.
dog.
We got dogs.
So
And we
three
got a
dogs.
babysitter dog. We got a
3 dogs
babysitter.
now. 2 dogs now. 4 dogs now. So I got
I
one.
got 3.
Come on, San Ramon.
Alright.
Come down and rescue a dog.
Yeah.
Get a dog. They do all the shots.
And
they
that's
do
just,
everything.
that. This weekend is an event.
Yes, it's on
Right.
Saturday.
Yeah, this weekend they're doing.
So they're going to do it at the same spot,
Yep. Yep.
which is down our street.
And then protect your house, right?
Yes, and protect your
Yeah.
house.
Dogs make whether they're a guard dog or a watchdog.
Well, they're
guard
going to
dog
make
is like-
noise. Yeah.
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 They're,
You put one of those
They got those
beware,
ears.
beware of
Yeah.
dog signs up, you're all set.
Right.
And the ring.
They're a deterrent.
So those are the things that are happening in this town.
News of
anything
the
else?
world. News of the world. There's a meat shortage because the Russians are hacking.
No, not for no meat shortage.
They're hacking. JBS Meats got hacked.
Right before the summer.
Oh man, it's gas is one thing, but meat, come
Yeah.
on. That's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
That's why I promote, going out and hunting and getting your own food.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, now you're going to have to hunt for the neighborhood. food.
I know.
Yeah.
Somebody needs a dog sitter.
Hey, call this guy. He's
Hey,
a great
Joaquin. Joaquin
really
Lara,
good.
he's great to be here. He's very excited to be in the neighborhood.
Hello.
Let's give some random shout outs. Julie Hoffman she's giving away free Safeway bags.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay,
Julie.
good job, Julie.
Way to go. Like the little plastic
Alana
bags?
Weber is rehoming a sick mouse. Okay,
Rehoming
That's
it.
she went to PetSmart and picked up food for my rats. She saw a little mouse who had a swollen ear. She rescued him on the spot. So you got mouse rescues.
What does
Wow,
this swollen
browsy.
ear look like on a mouse?
The best friend.
The only one who
mouse
wanted. I
episode.
heard.
It's like
So
Mickey
she's
Mouse.
trying to rehome a mouse. Funny story. Since I was just
Have
at
you rehomed a mouse?
no, but I was tonight. We did our lacrosse dinner at our end of the year party
Nice.
at On Fire Pizza,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
which is a great place. So go to On Fire Pizza
Yeah, they
if
have
you're
good
hungry.
pizza. Yep. Good, great salad bar. one of
If
the
you want a
best.
great view, go to Canyon Lakes Brewery, but that's a different story.
yeah.
So the
Next to
Petco's
Fat
right
Maddie's,
there.
right?
Yeah,
I like Fat Maddie's too.
PetSmart, Petco's right there,
Yeah.
one of those pet stores.
Yep.
So we're out there once. This goes several years back. We see a mouse like out, and I figured maybe somebody bought a mouse at the thing, or maybe it
Dropped it.
escaped, and because it just was kind of running around. Didn't look like a wild mouse. Usually you see rats, not mice
He
over
was
there.
confused
domesticated.
in days.
So the dishwasher busboy guy at On Fire goes out like everybody's in line waiting to order their food. This mouse is out there. He takes the broom and just starts whacking
Oh my
it to
God.
death. Like,
Right where you guys are eating?
yeah, I mean,
Aren't you supposed to do it with a?
I'm sure he's
tailpipe?
not there anymore, so I'm not going to get him fired.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
He
was
was
pretty
help-
funny. it didn't bother me, but I mean, like some little kids were kind of shocked.
Yeah.
There's
Tailpipe, right?
Mickey's brother.
Yeah.
So he didn't get
Well,
rehomed.
One
That mouse
means
did
many
not get
mouse.
rehomed. So
Yeah.
you have a chance to rehome a mouse.
There you go.
All right.
Maybe that guy will do it. He'll make up for that.
I think that's pretty good
Yeah,
info.
and guys, right now, enjoy this interview with Don Routh. He's going to update you guys on the marketplace monstrosity that they're
nobody
trying to fight.
Just say no.
He also talked about a new website, and also that there's going to be a special event June 6th through 12th for the Superhero Week at the Nob Hill employees. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
for this interview.
Superhero Week. Be sure to drop $1 off, right, for pizza.
Yeah,
And say hi to Josh.
say hi to Josh.
Yeah.
And keep emailing, right? Keep emailing the mayor.
Take
and
2
the
minutes
planning.
to email, right?
Yeah.
And you'll hear that from him right now, guys. So enjoy that interview, and we'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, welcome to the Neighborhood Watch. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat. Welcome.
I'm Brett. Another special guest. He's been on the show before. It's Don Routh here to discuss a couple things. And Brett, take it away, man.
Yeah, we had Don Routh on again. Was
Hey,
great
everyone.
information. Hey, Don. Why don't you? I'll let you go ahead and tell us what's going on. So,
All right. Well, thanks. I appreciate you guys having me on. I just wanted to go over 2 or 3 things. Wanted to give you guys a quick update on the Citizens Against the Marketplace apartment development. You know, there was the concept review back in January where TRC Retail was proposing to build the 284 unit apartment building. So the city hasn't heard from TRC still. So it's been like 5 months and they still haven't heard from TRC. Although that's not totally unusual because it takes time for these developers to do their environmental impact report or their traffic study and that. So we simply, don't know what their next step is. Normally, the next step would be to file an application, but we don't know if they're going to file an application for what they propose, for something different, or what exactly that they're doing. The only thing we do know is that they did make a statement to the press in March that they were planning to proceed without Nob Hill and that they were planning to assist or help the city of San Ramon meet its housing needs. So that leads us to believe that they're still planning to do this or a similar project.
Yeah.
But that's all we have to go on.
Yeah.
So what we have to do though is prepare to fight against the project as we know it now. Because if we just sit back and wait for them to file an application, they spend 6 months working on their application, we do nothing. And then we have a couple or 3 weeks to get our act together to fight it, and that's not going to work. So we've been working hard for 5 months to prepare ourselves to fight against the project. All right. And if they come back with something a little different, we'll pivot or whatever, but it just depends. So Raley's has made a but Raley's made a statement in March as well, saying that, it's unfortunate that TRC is taking this approach, but that they are committed to San Ramon. Okay. So in fact, we've met with the mayor and Raley's, and so Raley's has made a strong commitment to San Ramon. And so, like I said, our committee is moving forward. We have a strong committee. We have 3 former mayors that are advising us, that are supporting us on the committee. So that's good. We've also engaged legal counsel. Okay. So we're prepared with that. And, personally, I'm confident. I'm still very confident that we can stop this development. All right. It's not going to be easy because of the state laws and things. So that's where we need the citizens' help. Okay. We really need the citizens, the residents of San Ramon to stay diligent in fighting against this proposal. And, we've asked everybody to send an email to the city. And so far there's over 1,000 emails that have gone to the city. And the mayor told me that literally only a handful are in favor of the project. Okay. So when I asked the mayor, what else could we be doing now? He said, send more emails. So it's important that we keep this up. They really do read these, they log them, and they set them aside until there is an application or whatever. So all of the emails that the community is sending will be counted and used when the time is right. And so
And these emails are to the individual council members?
yeah, well,
Right.
you can send, there's an email there's an email address that goes to the mayor and to all the city council members. That's one email address.
Okay.
And the other email address goes to the city planning commissioners. Okay. And that leads me into the second point. So we've set up a website now. And our website is responsiblegrowthsanramon.com.
Right.
And if you go on that website, it'll keep you updated as to what's going on. There's a page called How to Take Action. That'll give you the emails, and you can just click on them, and it takes you right to an email page, and you can send your email into both the one that goes to the mayor and the city council, and the one that goes to all the planning commissioners.
So that was
Excellent.
Responsible Growth San Ramon.
Responsible Growth San Ramon, all one word, .com. Okay, so
Good.
that would be great. So you can get updates. It'll tell you how to take action. Another really important aspect of that website is that there's a page called Contact Us. And all you have to do is go onto that page and give us your name and email address. And then we'll reach out to you. And hopefully we'll get thousands of San Ramon residents. We'll reach out to them. And when there's going to be a meeting, right? So that when there's going to be a hearing, so that we can contact everybody proactively and let you know when and where the meeting is, so everybody can show up. All right. And if and when there's going to be a petition, then we can contact everybody, or a referendum or a ballot initiative. We can contact everybody and start getting signatures and stuff. So we're building that database of just names and email addresses. So it's important everybody go on the website and do that. Okay.
Great.
Very good.
That's great.
All right. So the third thing I wanted to mention is that one of our subcommittees in Camp Ed decided that, now that the pandemic is winding down, that they wanted to recognize the essential workers at Nob Hill. These employees at Nob Hill are often underappreciated and undervalued essential workers. I mean, when you think about it, we all respect like crazy the healthcare workers and the fire and safety workers and police officers, et cetera, that are there for us, regardless of if there's a pandemic going on or not. But remember that when we were all stuck at home and told not to go anywhere, the grocery stores were open, right?
Yeah.
You had to get your groceries. You had remember the long lines for toilet paper and bleach and, and everything else. So these employees, they were there, right? And Nob Hill never closed. Some of the other stores closed for a few days. Nob Hill never closed, and the workers there, this was in the first several weeks. There were no plastic barriers. They weren't wearing gloves yet. They started wearing masks, and they're waiting on 200, 300, 400, 500 people a day, each cashier, especially during the pandemic, and the long lines and exchanging cash and everything, and they're getting it, and everybody was worried. So these are underappreciated workers, essential workers. So June 6th through June 12th. So that's this coming Sunday through the following Saturday. That's their work week, is Sunday through Saturday. We're going to have what we call the essential worker superhero week at Nob Hill. And also what we're asking you to do simply is do a little extra shopping that week. And when you go through the line, show your appreciation. Just say thanks. All right.
Awesome.
That's great. Yeah, good. Yep.
On 4 of those 7 days, the busier 4 days of the week, we're going to have tables at each of the entrances, and we're going to have a canister there. And we've worked out a deal with Round Table Pizza. People could donate $1 or $5 or 50 cents or whatever. And then we're going to build up a pizza fund, and the manager at Nob Hill will be able to order pizzas for the staff throughout the week and hopefully into the next week.
All right.
Starbucks has offered to provide coffee for the customers as they go in for, on some of those days that will be there. And we're going to have a big poster board, a couple of them, where you can sign, and say thanks, or, just write a little something to the employees. And also it's really important for we as a community, because we've reached out to Rayleigh's. Rayleigh's owns Nob Hill, and we've reached out to Rayleigh's and told them how much the community wants Nob Hill here, and they've committed, as I said, to staying here. But just like we've been sending emails to the city, we're asking everybody, and it'll be on the flyers and that, we're asking everybody to send an email or call the customer service 800 number for Rayleigh's and tell them how much we appreciate it. Okay? It'll really make a difference for this store to show that the community is behind this store. All right. And then on the last day, on Saturday the 12th at 5 o'clock, we're going to have a presentation. There's a new store manager that's really working hard to, make the store even better than it's been in the past. And so we're going to have a presentation. We're hoping to have the press there. The mayor will be there at 5 o'clock on Saturday the 12th. So if you need a 6-pack of beer or something, it'd be a good time to go down and pick it up.
Awesome. All right.
So that's now on our website. You can go to the events page on our website, and it'll have all these details.
Okay.
So the key thing is going to the website. It'll have all the information about what's going on with the effort against the apartment complex, and it'll have the information about this event and future events and all that. Responsible Growth, SanRamon.com.
Great.
Thank you,
Excellent.
Don.
That's
So
really
awesome. Appreciate you coming on and telling us about this and the updates for the.
Yeah, we were hoping to get an update, so this is perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, and we'll repost everything here, and we'll get on the threads on Nextdoor that have these and post this interview and get it to multiple places. So
And then
we'll get
the
word
12th,
spread.
we'll be buying
Yeah,
beer,
we'll
right?
buy-
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right.
5 o'clock.
So,
Right.
All right, Don. Have a great.
Don,
All right.
wait,
Thanks,
up there.
guys.
We'll see you during the 6th and 12th.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Give my
Don.
best to Josh.
All
Bye.
right.